real creep tip. Yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2. Came with you. They better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy yaddy.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Greetings, UK Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. You could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for New Orleans, Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. Then there's Devontae Graham. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Ingram. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Porzingis. Doncic outside. Over Graham. Doncic shot is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Inside. Oh, deflected. Ingram on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The shot by Ingram, no good. Outside Hardaway to the inside. He gets it in there. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Alexander Walker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Murphy. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis. A good look from Doncic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Doncic has got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Ingram. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Right side, Hardaway. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Ingram. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Kleber. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And the Pelicans call time here. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Good. And Graham with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doncic against Graham. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Graham on the attack. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kicks it to Doncic. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pelicans trail. There's the drive.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Comes up empty down low. Outside Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Hernan Gomez, and Hart subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Here's Graham. Porzingis grabs the board. And Dallas with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Back to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Hardaway's got 5 points. Endorsed throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Yes, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Doncic against Hayes. Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Graham. Here's Murphy. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Assisted.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Graham. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Porzingis against Graham. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Gets the three to fall.
Timeout. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
Here's Marshall. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Bullock. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Rejected by Brown. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Burke. Driving in. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And New Orleans shooting 28% in this first quarter. And here's Hayes. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the teardrop. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
And I'll tell you what, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. That was great anticipation.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Here's Hayes. Going inside, shoots over Brown. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Burke. From 11 feet away, and that one's long. Here's Marshall. Over Brunson.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now contesting shooters.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back. Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Trey Burke is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Burke. Back to Brunson. Here's Burke. Here's Bullock. From deep. Counted from distance. Bullock's got his second basket on the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Hart. Driving to the basket. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Burke on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Hart. 19-point game. Oh, there's the alley.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Burke. Brown in the high post. The kick out to Brunson. Five on the clock. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hart. Called in by Brown. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here comes the break. It's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Cauley Stein's checked in. Here's Satoransky. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Marshall with the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Powell. Here's Bullock. Pure from 3-point range. Bullock's got 8 points. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Hart. He takes it in. Satoransky left side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first bucket of the night. Outside Brunson. Here's Bullock. Cauley Stein with it. Back to Bullock. Fires, high post. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Ingram. Back to Hernan Gomez. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
New Orleans calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Powell. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Burke. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Graham. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ingram on the wing. Wide open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper. It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
It's Doncic with a drive, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Graham, the pass to Hayes. Outside Ingram. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Now here's Hayes. Cauley Stein defending. Hayes, shot's good. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Porzingis misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Ingram. Graham against Porzingis. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Graham. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Murphy, defended by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingram for 3. Good D by Finney-Smith.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Graham. Pass to Hayes. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Doncic against Graham. And they doubled up Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Graham, the pass to Hayes. "50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ingram. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block. Graham for 3. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Doncic outside. Right side Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Temple's checked in for Graham. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Out to Kleba. Takes a three. Rebounded by Ingram. No good that time. And so it's Dallas building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Buddy, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. From the get-go, it was Dallas who came out strong. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take?
The difference in this point is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that does it for our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Doncic. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Now here's Ingram. They get it back. Hernangomez. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Hernangomez has gotten his second bucket of the game. Graham against Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Here's New Orleans. Right side Ingram. Looking to get it going. That shot missing. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And they pick up 2.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Here's Graham. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Good on the 13-footer. Graham's got his second basket of the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Outside Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by New Orleans. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
Finney-Smith.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Graham with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Got a piece of it. And finished off by Graham.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Ingram. Takes a 13-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murphy off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. And the shot goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Fourth team foul. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brunson with it. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Satoransky. Here's Marshall. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
They're really working the paint now.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Burke on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Brunson. Off target with the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Second chance effort. Hauled in by Brown.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Powell passes to Brown. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Marshall. Goes back up. Fades. Kept alive. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Here's Hernan Gomez. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Temple comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Satoransky. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now Satoransky. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Temple. Now Hayes. Back to Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Hayes up top. It's Hart on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Here's Burke. Powell, left side. And Hayes comes to help. Powell finds Brunson. Here's Burke. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And that one's good. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Now here's Brunson, covered by Satoransky. Left side Brunson from 18 feet away. Blocked!
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Hart. Satoransky outside. And here's Hernan Gomez, defended by Brown. Outside Hart, the three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a minute 12 left in the third. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Burke. Over Hayes. And it comes off the front of the rim. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hart against Powell. Right side Hart. Pass to Temple. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
It's Hart on the wing from outside the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Burke. He's defended by Hayes. Outside Brunson. It's Bullock on the wing. And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. And it's Finney-Smith in at small forward.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Josh Hart.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 18. Here's Murphy. He's checked by Kleba. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Hart can't hit. And it's the Mavericks ball. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And boy, it is on display right now.
Graham, the pass to Hart. Back to Graham. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Shot is good by Kleba.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
To the inside, Murphy.
Dallas foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal
First
foul.
one falls.
First team foul. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Doncic. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Back to Ingram. Here's Murphy. Outside Hart. Over Porzingis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Doncic outside. Steps back and shoots. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. Double team on Ingram. Pass to Hart. Ingram with the ball. Outside Grant. Jacks up at 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hart finds Ingram. Fires in the triple.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Drained it for 2 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Porzingis. Let's go with a 3. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Graham. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Kleba. Outside Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Ingram. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Doncic with it. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Ingram on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Graham. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Graham against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. That one a little long. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Inside. And finished off by Kleba.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, got that one up quick. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
To the wing on the left. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3.
And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Porzingis. Kleba outside. Another three for Dallas.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Gabriel. Pass to Lewis. Here's Gabriel. Defended by Brown. Outside Jones. Here's Gabriel. Here's Lewis. Shoots over Brown. And the Pelicans miss again. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Hart's checked in for the Pelicans.
At the line for your Pelicans.
He hits the second from the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Left side Brunson. Outside Brown. Over Jones. It's Ennis on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Ennis. To the left side wing. Brunson against Hart. Launches it. Brunson misses. And it's Pelicans ball. Pass to Lewis. Into the lane. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Luca, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
It don't depend who's asking, suck what it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss.
So there's this thing in the NBA where players and coaches say that to win a
took the loss, I made it back. Now just and make it stack it.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, and we've got time for...
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is...
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. And for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Doncic missing. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Here's Ingram, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Porzingis, again, the Mavericks score.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Ingram. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Williamson, got a hand on it. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Back to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Dishes it to Ingram. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Pass to Kleba. Again, the Mavericks score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pelicans trail by 4. Graham kicks to Williamson. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Graham's got 6 points.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Passes it to Kleba. Down low. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Now Porzingis. Hernan Gomez covering. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
Next game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Ingram. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 4. Porzingis can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And it's Ingram missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pelicans trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, it's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And he goes in for the timeout.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, G.A. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Hayes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Hart. And it's blocked by Brown. Bullock with it. To the inside. Stolen by Satoransky. To the paint. Temple dishes to Marshall. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bullock passes to Powell. Over Hayes. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Dallas. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Here's Burke following the score by New Orleans. Inside, here's Powell. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky, the pass to Hayes. Some solid defense from Brown. Dallas leading by 10. And here is Burke. Out to the wing for three. Bullock misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Marshall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Burke. Here's the dish to Bullock. Now Brunson. Back to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Temple. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. The pass to Hart. And here's Hayes. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Brunson against Satoransky. Brunson the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Satoransky. Shoots over Brown. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pelicans trail by 13. They've got Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Moses Brown. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 4 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Temple dishes to Hayes. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Temple. Hayes trying to break through. Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New Orleans. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein. Doncic is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham's checked in for Garrett Temple. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hart kicks to Satoransky. And the Pelicans miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doncic passes to Burke. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Taken away by Hayes. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Don't want to be careless around Cauley Stein. That's when he rises up and blocks shots away.
For three, Bullock. Another three for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Graham. He's got 6. Doncic feeling it out. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Mavericks leading by 16. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when the guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Ingram left side. Ingram drawing the double team. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. That one, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Burke finds Doncic. Shoots over Graham. Not going to go that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bullock. He takes it in. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pelicans trail by 20. Graham with the ball. He's got 8. Ingram outside. Unloads from 13. And Devontae Graham good for 3. Graham's got 5 points now this quarter.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
On the wing, Doncic. All 3 off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here is Doncic after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. That one falls. Doncic has got 15 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Burke. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15, and that one is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Ingram. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Williamson missing. Unhindered, going all the way. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Finney-Smith. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. And the Mavericks lead by 18. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Mavericks. Doncic against Graham. He can't get that one to fall. On the wing, Doncic. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And he drives in. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes it off the glass. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 points for him. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans with the drive and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Porzingis is doubled. Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the Mavericks score.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Doncic outside. And stolen by Williamson. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Graham defending. The drive by Doncic.
Without great lateral mobility, Hernan Gomez relied.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal.
And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we saw... And that's a wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center, locking down the middle. So it's the Mavericks now. The Pelicans make their last shot, and it's good, 2 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Driving in. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And he finishes nicely on the way. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And good that time.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Doncic against Graham. Doncic outside. Over Graham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 23 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Graham against Hardaway. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes. He's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Green. Here's Satoransky following the score by Dallas. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Hardaway. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Trey Burks checked in for Hardaway. And New Orleans also making a change. Hart, he's checked in for Williamson. Now, here's Satoransky. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's blocked by Brown. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now, let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Hayes.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Bullock passes to Brunson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Hart. Kleba defending. Hart the pass to Satoransky. New Orleans moving the ball around. Cloak loose. Stolen by Bullock. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander-Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of him in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kleber against Satoransky. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup. Alexander Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Bullock. Guarded closer. Brown finds Kleber. And here is Burke. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hayes. To the wing right side. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hayes has got 8 points. Mavericks leading by 16. Now Brunson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To end the cold streak, it's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock. New Orleans also making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Marshall. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now here's Ingram. He's got 10. Got that one up quick. 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Back to Brunson. No one near him. Connects. The jumper drops. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
It's Hayes, top of the key. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Brunson scanning the floor. This one for 3. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Satoransky. 1:03 left in the third. Some solid defense from Brown.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Mavericks making the shot. Passes it to Brunson. Here's Temple. 29 seconds left to play in the third. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Brown will bring it up for Dallas. 16-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Ingram deciding where to go with it.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish, and making a play.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 17. And we're coming right back. And how about a look to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hardaway in the wing along with Finney Smith. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Graham from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Ingram against Kleber. Second shot opportunity, and Ingram lays it in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Doncic outside. To Finney Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one, good.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Ingram. Kleber with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Porzingis finds Doncic. Left side, Hardaway. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Ingram. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Doncic against Graham. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Doncic trying to get open. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
The pass to Ingram. Over Kleber. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Williamson finds Hernan Gomez. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Ingram. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
More and more the contact just not slowing down Brandon Ingram as he mixes it up on the inside through contact.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Fast break, Dallas, all going up court. And it's Dallas with another. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. Well, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing. Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Graham kicks to Ingram. Passes to Alexander Walker. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he goes out of bounds. That one off for Porzingis. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And the Pelicans with possession here. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On the wing, Doncic. Graham defending. Doncic right side. And it's Dallas with another.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper.
He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And that one's good. Ingram. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Hernan Gomez passes to Alexander Walker. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Finney-Smith. Up top, Porzingis. Hernan Gomez covering. Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein. Here's Gabriel. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Lewis.
Taking some more pride on the defensive end. Cauley Stein being disruptive on that possession.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Satoransky. And no good that time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
billboard. He still got a you ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, we having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go having with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We talking about practice. Like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest up inhales, it's still from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm
Girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh